Covenant soldiers are waiting to the
Everyone wants
north.
to pay me a bounty.
Tread carefully.
It must be my face. I doubt you'll try anything like this again.
Troll's blood. Why have you come for training today? Fort Ara. Scouts have sighted a small camp to the north. There aren't enough troops to attack the fort with a frontal assault, but Captain Hume believes they're planning some kind of flanking maneuver. I just returned from a sortie to the west. I found nothing. The captain went east on his own search mission. He's been gone for some time now.
Stranger, I'm surprised to see any friendly faces out here. Did you meet any? Damn, we need to find out what they're planning. If I had a handful of able soldiers, I'd send them into the camp to search. Sure as bones you're a brave one. Put steel or spell to the commanders in the encampment.
Nikosh knew the terms when he summoned me.
Nikosh, is your brain shell cracked? Bargains with Daedra? I am ashamed.
I don't know what to say. A shame.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Care Bear? How you doing? I'm just checking out some of these houses that they got to offer. I guess you get all of this? You play on Xbox or PC? No. It's the upper area with nothing. Kind of wasteful. Not sure I particularly like this property. I just want to see how much it is, though. It's a very large house. Damn, it's more expensive. Let's see how much this one is. Oh yeah, I don't have the game on Xbox, unfortunately. I only have it on PC. Just I like PC gaming better. I have an Xbox, just not the game for it. What class do you play? Tiny little house. Damn, that was still 2,500. How much gold is this one to buy? 71,000? That's not that bad. How much gold do I have? 25,000? That one's affordable at some point in time. Let's see how much this one. What class did you say you played? I got about everything, but I'm not good at any of them. How much this one is. I'll lay down. See, what's this one got to offer? Pretty big property. Do you have any properties? like this one. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't have. I have like the base houses that you get. That's about it. I don't own any other properties. I'm just exploring what these ones would cost, though. That's what I'm curious about. This one even have a courtyard on it? Just take you outside. Wow. Well, that's enough of that, I guess. Okay, we gotta go back. What it look like. This is going to be a stamina sorcerer, which I'm still trying to figure out how to play, because I'm just not very good with this skill set. Still not yet. This was a Magicka sorcerer way back when I first bought the game. I took a long time off. When I came back, this character was reset. I could make him whatever I wanted. Now I'm trying to make him stamina sorcerer, and it's got a learning curve to it, because it's not what I'm used to playing. I'm a thief, I'll tell you that much. I take everything I can find. If it's there to be looted, I'm gonna loot it. Over here. This. Still not very good. Yeah, I'd steal everything. Anything that's in it, base camp, I'm always looting all the crap. I try and steal in public too, but it sucks when you get caught because you end up paying a lot for it. I found motifs and stuff that I've had to steal, and you can just go launder them. As long as you get there without getting caught, you're okay. I just like the crafting in the game too. I think it's fun, so I pick up everything because I know I will eventually use it at some point in time.
Captain. Captain Hjorm. I'm not sure. I saw the captain approaching, then felt a sharp pain in my head. I think I heard a footfall behind me before I went down. When I came to, he was dead, and our attacker was gone. Assassins. Captain Lari should see this. She's in the command post, the largest building in the fort. Report to her, and I'll spread the word to the other troops in the fort. We need...
Do I need to go in this way? See if I can survive it. Not very good.
Well met, my fine fellow. I am Captain Lari, commander of the forces stationed at Fort Arend. We're primarily a training outpost. I had to put the recruits on alert with all these Covenant troops nearby. What do you have there? No. Dumak, take those fetches. Hjolm, my best officer, is dead, and these plans say Aknara is here. Of all the... We're not prepared for Aknara. Not even slightly, traveler. Let's talk.
You say you don't remember what class you played then?
They'll probably be practically invisible with all the places to hide in here. We need to shed some light on this situation. I have just the thing. Blinding light flasks.
I never can make up my mind when I go to starting
The flasks are upstairs.
I make everything and then play a little bit here, a little bit there, and then eventually I'll pick one and stick with it for...
Strikes from Shadows is leading a group of our more experienced troops. Meet up with him at the tower to the east when you're done. Follow. You'll find the flasks of blinding light upstairs. Use them to reveal the assassin.
Dragon Knight's pretty popular from what I can tell.
To their plans. Fort Arend was built a long time ago, atop a set of Daedric ruins. I think the ruins were a prison for some fetching Daedra. Bevek, a few years back, a fetching big Aldmeri army invaded Hammerfell. They sacked a town and established some fortifications. They sent messages home, and the elves sent a shipload of reinforcements. The Red Guards were quaking in their boots. Not as such, Fla. The Dominion made a mistake, you see. They took captives from a Red Guard ship they managed to get offshore from their new holdings. That night, one of the Red Guards broke free and murdered every lost elf aboard. That's what they say, Falar. Over the next few days, a bunch of Aldmeri troops in the fort disappeared. A Red Guard army rolled
Yeah,
out
magic
the
at DK is pretty powerful.
It just
Although everyone says it got nerfed, I don't really play it to know how or why it got nerfed. But you're saying that it got nerfed recently. I play this, and then a Magic Templar. I play this game with my uncle quite often. He plays Magic DK, and then I'll just run around with him on my Templar. practice healing and whatnot. But when I'm not doing that lately, I've been trying to play this. This is my highest level character at 33. Can't really steal in here, I'll get caught. Yeah, I bought this game back when it first came out. Played it for about 2 weeks, and I was like, it's not that fun. It was boring and laggy. But it's much improved now. I like it a lot more than I did then. I've been 3.5 years removed from playing it, for sure. Is it in? Where's it at? Yeah, that's why I quit too, way back when. Like, this is so laggy, and like, partying up, and I was constantly getting dual requests and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, I just don't like this game, so I uninstalled it, quit. I have the Imperial Edition. So then, my uncle, who I play with this game with, is big into World of Warcraft. I just got tired of the monthly subscription that I had to pay in order to play World of Warcraft. I quit that, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to give VSO a try again. So, and I just reinstalled this one a couple weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, probably. Liking it again. This is what I was hoping I was getting before whenever I paid for it. You know? I feel like I've at least gotten my money's worth now at this point. You made it further than I did then, because I was seriously, if I played a month, I'm surprised if I played a month. I need much better gear too for this guy. I mean, it takes me so long. It was better. Like it could be a little better than the than that Earth Turner axe. What do you think? Should I swap them? Sleep. Well, better. Everyone still plays Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim since probably Xbox One. Or, PlayStation, not PlayStation 1. Like, way back then. What was it? Xbox Original, that's what I'm trying to say. I haven't played that. I played Oblivion for a minute, then Skyrim for a long while. And then I kind of just waited for this to come out, and it flopped out the gate, in my opinion. But I like the whole Elder Scrolls series. It is good. Yeah. I don't know how to craft the furnishings for the house, though. Guess I just go to the woodworking station, go to furnishings, and then I can just craft there, or what? I'm not very good, as you can tell. Takes me forever to kill him. So there, Care Bear.
Are the assassins I was in? No. Nara ambushed us. She used a flask of blinding light to stun us, then ran back through the door. Good. I'll activate this last one. Once I do, the other barriers on all 5 will harden like a shell. While I do this, you must slay Aknara before she slithers away again. Bayam chased after Aknara. He'll need your help more than I do. Look for him.
Have you dispatched Aknara? That piece of Enchao? Ha! My fine... Captain Huron lost his life bravely defending the fort from that Covenant scum. He cut down a score of them, but eventually succumbed to his wounds. That magnificent fetcher will be missed. Fort Orend was built a long time ago, atop a set of Daedric ruins. I think the ruins were a prison for some fetching Daedra. Bevek, who can keep track of all that? A few years back, a fetching big Aldmeri army invaded Hammerfell. Not as such, Fla. The Dominion made a mistake, you see. They took captives from a Red Guard ship they managed to get offshore from their new holdings. That night, one of the Red Guards broke free and murdered every... That's what they say, Fla.
honor to you, stranger. Your appearance is most fortunate. My situation here has... For months now, I've been studying how the Brothers of Strife were created. These ruins are fascinating, but ruins can reveal only so much. I need a brave person to visit the past and tell me what actually happened that day. I've concocted a ritual to summon spirits present on that day. Talk to whoever appears. This should imbue you with the essence of that moment. You'll mind the stories the spirits tell you. There's much to be learned from talking to the dead. These violent statues depict the... These are the... Yes, that is my... Mind the stories the...
What's up, Bones? What you up to, man? Or woman? How you doing?
I know this place. We fell back, retreating from fort to stronghold. Whole companies were lost defending our people. We drew a line in the ash. At this
I don't know if Bones can hear now, but like he's.
Wait, this is where the final battle took place. Why am I here? All my life I fought for the Chimera. I skirmished with Dwemer.
I gotta be doing something wrong because it shouldn't be that hard for me to kill those guys.
The need struck Stonefalls with a lust for territory and slaughter. They were men of the North. My brother and I were the greatest generals of the Chimera. Yet even we couldn't stem the tide of Nedic muscle and iron. We were desperate. The Sorcerer's plan to create the Brothers of Strife offered us a way out. Of course we did. We were losing. Our homeland, everything we'd fought to build, was about to fall to these vile...
Spoken to the spirits. What did you learn? General Balrath and Legate Sadal. My calculations were correct. Not that I expected any less. Of course, I forgot. There is one history lessons. Do they? A more early in the great power ripped open. There is one thing to.
What's up, Jade Love? How are you doing?
Halt, soldier. The needs are amassing just beyond the ridgeline. I need to speak to General Balrath. Have you seen him? You're just in time. Our people are being slaughtered. General Balrath needs to prepare at the altar. We've got some dirty business ahead. It's time to teach these savages what it means to cross the Khyma. Blood for blood. Their violence shall be repaid.
Chat's quiet tonight.
Soldier,
Aren't talking too much. Yeah.
Kill the Need troops. Make the river run red with their blood. Take their hearts as trophies. Once you've decimated the front lines, the Need chieftain must pay. We, the Khyma, have paid enough. Now it is the enemy's turn. Just so. The Need's war chief is named Ornska. Kill her and cut out her heart.
Kill her.
This is justice.
Cut out her heart.
That the blood of fallen Needs will open the way for their defeat. Go, soldier. Kill the troops and slay Ornska. Then report at the... Our retreat here was no accident, soldier. Only at this place of Daedric power can we complete the ritual of calling. We'll wrench the Daedra from their dark planes, split them open, and use their power and Need blood to save our people.
Sounds nice enough. Hearts. Where do I get the hearts from? Do you need Morrowind for Tamriel? No. If you buy Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited on Steam, I think you can only buy the Morrowind version now. Like you pay one-time fee for the game and then you can play all the time. I'm pretty sure they only sell the Morrowind portion now on Steam, so you'd be getting the full game, I believe. Are you buying it on Xbox or PC? Yeah, then whatever version's on the Xbox store, I would bet you includes Morrowind. Because my uncle just bought it on Steam for PC, and the only version he could buy was the Morrowind expansion. Yeah, I bought the base game way back in the day. And so I had to buy the expansion in order to get Warden class and all the other stuff, so I ended up having to buy the expansion by itself. Yeah, sure, no problem. If you go to the Xbox store and just type in Elder Scrolls Online, and if you go to the Morrowind thing, it should say in the description that what it includes, and say like you must have this base game in order to buy this or play this. It'll probably tell you in the item description on the store whether you need the other version of the game or not first. Oh, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Come back by anytime. Be here often. Got several characters I want to level up. Fortunately, I can't stay on much later tonight. I gotta work in the morning. Probably another 10 minutes or so is all I'm gonna be on this evening.